So basically, I'm gonna share with you how to get 10,000 steps a day easily. First of all, when you wake up, right? Your first hour when you wake up, we need to get out of the house. You may be like, oh, can I do this or not? But the thing is that we just have to do it. Right now,
Okay.
it's not a choice. We gotta do it. So basically, the moment you wake up, right? The moment you wake up, you start wearing your shoes. Don't take a shower, don't do nothing. Just start wearing your shoes. Then go to the bathroom. And once you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, whatever, drink your water, go do your bowel movement, and then get out of the house. First hour when you wake up, if you move in that hour, it is very healthy for your body and for your digestion. Typically,
Okay.
people wake up, they eat their breakfast, then they go for a walk, right? I am saying the moment you wake up, your stomach is empty. When your stomach is empty means there's no food in the belly. The only food is the digested food already. That
Correct.
undigested food, you take off, you go drink water, and you do a bowel movement and you're done. So you're gonna cleanse it out.
Yeah.
Then your stomach is empty. In that empty stomach, go for a 45-minute walk. The moment you wake up and you accomplish a major goal of your day, which is like the hardest thing to do, 10,000 steps, how do I do it? But you're doing it in the first hour when you wake up, okay? And when you achieve it, 45 minutes of walking is gonna give you at least 4,000 steps. By the time you come home, you do your housework and stuff, you have 2,000 more. Like you already have 2,200 steps right now. First 10,000 steps, you break it down. You get your 4,000 in the first hour. When you get your 4,000 in the first hour, that's one tip. Second tip, if you're ever driving, let's say you're driving to the shopping mall, you're driving to get your, gas done, whatever, you're driving to the bank. The second tip is you want to park your car far away from where you have to go to. You don't want to park your car right there.
Yeah.
Because remember, we need to add more steps in our lives. So to add more steps, don't fight for parking, don't
Yes.
park right there. You want to go far away and park, because California, we have a lot of parking here in most of the spaces. Park as far away as possible, because then you're going to walk to your destination. You're going to come back and walk more again.
Okay.
And all those little steps add on. They
Yeah.
totally add on. Okay. So that's your second tip. Park far away from where you need to go, whether it's grocery, whether it's bank, whether it's gas, whatever you need to get, just park far away. Third tip is after you're done with your meals, let's say you're done with your lunch or you're done with your dinner, you gotta make a habit of walking after your lunch or after your dinner for 45 minutes more. That's why we gotta achieve 2 times a day of walking. If you do 2 times a day of walking, once it's in the morning, and that you won't even feel, because by the time you wake up and you're walking, you're already in sleepy state. And as you're in 10 minutes of you walking, then you're awake.
Makes you up.
So that you won't even kind of feel, because you will like the sun and you will like, everything will be nice. The morning walks are better walks, right?
Yes.
If you want to do an evening walk or an afternoon walk, that's totally up to you, but you gotta plan 45 minutes more. If you're doing an afternoon walk, by the time of like 4 or 5 o'clock, you achieve your 10,000 steps.
That's
Because
correct.
technically you already did your bigger chunk, and then everything becomes very easy. Then you're like, oh, I'm already at 4,500 steps.
Yes.
Then everything becomes super easy. So these two things is what I recommend. One morning walk, one evening or afternoon walk. In between, wherever you're going, keep walking. Like go park your car far away. You got to keep walking. There's a fourth tip. On your digital watch, or there every 30 minutes there is a timer, right? It says move. So on your digital watch, if it says stand up, or it will tell you haven't walked in 15 minutes, whatever it says, right? It has like different notifications. You want to act on that notification immediately. Don't ignore that notification. Why? Because every time you get that notification, it will say stand up. What you could do is, what I tell most people is, I tell them, get up, go take your water bottle, right? Because take your water bottle and go and fill your water bottle. Go drink your water from the kitchen, come back to where you're sitting. You will get your 250 steps. Because the more water you drink, the more you'll go to the bathroom. The more you'll go to the bathroom, the more you're gonna walk. So don't keep your water next to you. Keep your water far away from you in the kitchen, like a refillable bottle. Keep it in the kitchen. If your watch says get up, you go to the kitchen, you fill it with water, you drink your water right there, you come back. Now in 10 minutes, your body wants to pee, then you get up, you have to go pee anyway. So this way your body has more water and your body you will be walking more. So you're achieving two goals. Like if you're working at a corporate job, I tell my clients to keep their water bottle in the cafeteria or in their kitchen, wherever they have their cafe. So they keep it there, they fill it with water, they go back to their cubicle, they keep going to the bathroom. So they're always walking. Your body needs to be hydrated. So in this one tip, you can achieve more water in your body and you can achieve more walking. So don't keep your glass of water next to you. You gotta keep it away from you. Keep it away. So yeah, these are the 4 or 5 tips that you can try to increase your steps. Also, I know you mentioned your wife goes for grocery. If you can accompany her just because you want to accompany her. So the days that you feel like, I have less steps, you can be like, let's go, we'll go together. That way you also get to walk around with her. I just want to be clear, right? You just don't want 10,000 steps. You also want something called a straight flow of heart rate, okay? What I mean by that is when you're in the morning time, when you're walking, your heart rate is going up, right? We want that heart rate to go up steadily for at least 30 minutes a day. But when you're just doing a little bit of steps here, a little bit of steps there, your heart rate is not steady. You're not getting an exercise. It's just adding steps, right? Which is not bad. It's a good goal to have. But our job is to start losing weight. In order for us to lose weight, we need to have steady heart rate going. That's why we gotta do morning and one more time, afternoon or evening. That's the cardio. And that's what's going to help you to lose your weight. So my recommendation, start with 5 times a week, achieve it week 1, achieve it week 2, 3rd week onwards, you can always do 6 times a week. But first, let 5 times a week be a norm for you.